And time now for our CBS 21 political insiders to join us. We have Kevin Harley in for Charlie Giroux on the Republican side, and Democrat Tony May, of course, with us as usual. What do you really think, Tony, went on in that meeting with Foreign Minister Lavrov in the White House? Everybody is saying this is classified, important information that could put lives in danger.
I think that this is an example of Donald Trump's inability to think like a diplomat, but rather to think like the kind of person that he's been all of his life, which is to be somewhat of a show-off. I'm trying to be gentle about this, but wanting to show that he has information, that he has knowledge, that he's more powerful than they are, and he can be a help to them and ingratiate himself to the people of Russia, which he's been really striving to do anyway, no matter where the rest of America is.
Kevin, my question to you is the optics of all this. He just fired James Comey, who was going to do the investigation into possible Russian ties to the election. You got the word Russia seems to be threaded throughout here, and now this comes out last night and today. It appears maybe the information came from Israel, another sensitive part of this story. What about the optics of all this for the president? What are Republicans eventually going to say, look, we want some answers here?
Well, I think General McMasters today said that the president did not reveal any sensitive information that wasn't already out in the public knowledge. So kind of put that to bed. But to your point, I think the president compounded the problem with his tweets today. I mean, you had the problem last week with the way the White House kind of ham-handed the Comey dismissal, and then the president again compounded the problem with his tweets this morning.
We have those for you. We can take a look at the tweets this morning from the president. As president, I wanted to share with Russia at an openly scheduled White House meeting, which I have the absolute right to do, facts pertaining to terrorism and airline flight safety, humanitarian reasons. Plus, I want Russia to greatly step up their fight against ISIS and terrorism. So, Tony May, again, early morning tweets coming from President Trump.
Yes, it just shows that he's really out of control. And I'm trying to say this in a way with respect for the office of the presidency, but I'm actually looking forward to his impending shakeup of the White House staff, because maybe when he brings some new people in to replace the current crew that's supposed to be riding herd on him, he'll bring in some stronger-minded people who'll be able to calm him down, take away his phone, and make him act more like a president.
Kevin Harley, he's known to be his own man. He doesn't like other people telling him what to do.
Well, he was certainly the most unorthodox candidate we've ever had, and he's proving to be the most unorthodox president we've ever had. I think to a certain degree that the president has to realize he doesn't have to be in every single story every minute of the day. The White House can get a narrative out, let that narrative continue, and he doesn't have to step on the story like he did last week with Comey, and he did again this morning with the tweets.
All right, Kevin Harley, Tony May, thank you guys for coming in. Appreciate it. This story will continue to develop, and you can count on CBS 21 News to stay on top of it. Catch the Political Insiders right here at 5:30 every Tuesday, and make sure to join us for Face the State every Sunday morning at 8:30.